guys win?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we hung in, did a good job. I think these are the kind of games that's really great for the young guys. You know, the plays that Kendrick made defensively, shot that Frank made, you know, having Chet in the last 5 minutes. You know, all of those things I think are really valuable as far as a growing experience and stuff. So, like I said, great to win the game, but we have to look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that we got to continue to try to get our young guys better. And, you know, the shot that Frank made tonight, you know, I thought was like a real, I guess I can't say that word, but a real good shot, you know, in those situations.
Alvin, you know, offered a Peyton milestone in itself. Can you speak on, you know, Westbrook, Oscar Robinson, Jordan? Can you talk about his
He's been playing that way, you know, he really has, and been doing a good job for us. But the rebounding part to me has been the thing that has been the biggest surprise, I think, you know, to be a point guard and be able to come up with double-digit rebounds night after night after night. It's really tough to do. And like I said, anytime they mention you in the same breath with Westbrook, you got to feel real good about it. If they mention it in the same breath with Oscar Robinson, that's a whole nother, you know, that's a whole nother area. So he's doing a good job, not trying to force anything, or I mean, he's just really taking the rebounds that come and making the plays that are there, and the shots also.
What'd you think of Kenrich as far as just winning plays again, the steal that he had in the last couple seconds?
Well, we talked about that today. I talked about that with a reporter from Fort Worth, and the thing that, you know, that you just can't look at a stat sheet and say, well, he played well or he didn't play well. You have to be at the game, and you have to see the game, and you have to see the plays that he makes that are winning plays, that get you extra possession, that come up with a big play when he needs to for a rebound or a defensive stop. Those are the things that you can't really see. So when I say he's a coach's player, those are the things that I'm talking about.
Would you say these young guys are starting to earn more trust, Coach, as they close out clutch situations like tonight?
Well, you know, we'll continue to do that, and I think it's really important that, you know, that's why I love the fact that we remain competitive, although, you know, for most nights we're missing almost 50 points out of, you know, that we've had that we have to try to make up. But we've been competitive, and these young guys have done a good job of trying to make plays down the stretch. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But every time, you know, we take a shot or a game-winning shot that doesn't go in, I remind them of what Michael Jordan said. You know, he's taken over 9,000 of them, missed, you know, and you know, they only remember the ones that you make. And so you got to have enough confidence to shoot it regardless of what.
Coach, did Julius Randle's play in the fourth quarter carry the team into that situation where the young guys could experience something new?
Yeah, I think so. You know, Julius has just been great the whole year, and attacking the basket and doing some things. So, you know, he's been a rock for us, really. And I didn't play him in the second overtime because he felt like, you know, his Achilles was a little tight, and hamstring or something was a little tight. And I just don't see any reason that we would risk that situation.
Coach, speaking on milestones, you know, can you give your personal opinion on Dirk's milestone tonight?
Well, I'm disappointed because I told him we were going to hold him to 3, you know, so I thought he got those early on, though. But he's such a really good guy, you know, and a great basketball player. But I think anybody that had been around him and had any time with him, I'll tell you that as great a basketball player as he is, he's a better person and just a great ambassador for our game, and a great ambassador worldwide for the game of basketball. And you know, he's a first ballot Hall of Fame guy, and no one's more deserving. And I just look for him to do a lot of great things. But for 20 years he's been in this league, and you can see that he can still shoot it with the best of them.
Thank you.